For Year 9 Maths, we're going to look at question 6 from exercise 2H. So it's the last exercise that you will be tested on, which is to do with rearranging formulas. Now, I want to rearrange this formula, which converts degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, but first, let's do the part A of the question. It says, find each of the following temperatures in degrees Fahrenheit. And degrees Fahrenheit, just in case you didn't know, is a temperature measured in the US. Okay, so they don't use Celsius, they use Fahrenheit in the US. So I want to convert 100 degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. So you just plug into the formula 100. The brackets just means times. And for the second one, I'm doing the same, except I'm putting, instead of 100, I'm putting 38. So let's use a calculator, because as you can see in the purple circle, there's a calculator there, so you are expected to use the calculator. So let's go and substitute the value in. So 9 divided by 5 times 100 plus 32, okay, that's 212. And 9 divided by 5 times 100 plus 32, that's 100, sorry, that's 38. So 212 and 100.4. Okay, so this is 212 degrees Fahrenheit and 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now you know 100 degrees is the same as 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now part B is the more important part. We want to know how to transpose the formula to make C the subject. So transposing just basically means rearranging. I want to rearrange this formula so that C is the subject. So I want to make C the subject. So we've got to get rid of all the attachments. So my first step is I want to, well, C is multiplied by 905 and 32 is added to it. So we've got to get rid of the 32 first. So I get F minus 32 equals, this disappears because we've undone it, 9 divided by 5C. Now, our next step is to get rid of the divide by 5 here, okay? Because 9 times C divided by 5. So I need to get rid of the divide by 5. You can't get rid of 9 first. So to get rid of the divide by 5, I need to multiply 5 on both sides. Now you've got to be really careful, because when I multiply both sides by 5, especially the left-hand side, I'm multiplying the whole of the left-hand side by 5. So the easiest way to do that is to put a bracket in, because you're multiplying both the F and the 32 by 5. You're left with 9C. Now, how do I get rid of the 9? I just divide both sides by 9. So you get 5F minus 32 over 9 equals LC. So if you rewrite that as C on the left-hand side, that's 5F minus 32 on 9. As you can see, we've got a formula that converts Fahrenheit back to degrees Celsius. Okay, so calculate the following temperatures, round to one decimal place. Okay, so if I have 14 degrees Fahrenheit, my Celsius would be 514 minus 32 over 9. I'm going to use my calculator to work out what that is, round to one decimal place. So let's go do this. 514 minus 32 divided by 9. Make sure to put the brackets in, please. That's negative 10. Wow. Okay, so 14 degrees Fahrenheit is negative 10 degrees Celsius. And that's part 1. Part 2, let's try this. 98. So if I use the same formula, except it's not 14 now, here, I've put 98 there, I get 36.7 degrees Fahrenheit. So 36.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Degrees Celsius, sorry. Degrees Celsius, not degrees Fahrenheit, because we're converting Fahrenheit to Celsius. So that's basically how you rearrange formulas. It's literally like solving an equation. Okay, so hopefully that helps you just find the opposite operation to undo something. Okay, you have to undo to both sides. So